Hi, hier ist Caro von MoreCore.de und wir sitzen hier mit We Came as Romans. Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
Nice to see you again. Well, could you please quickly introduce yourself so everybody knows who you are and what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm Dave. I do vocals.
I'm Joshua. I play guitar.
I'm Kyle. I do vocals.
I'm the drummer, Eric.
I'm Andy. I play bass. I'm Louis. I play guitar.
Nice to have you here, guys. So, it's your first stop in Germany. Are you happy to be back here?
Yeah, our shows here are always awesome, and yeah, we have high hopes for tonight.
It's a sold-out show as well, so...
Yeah, Cologne's always so badass. Germany's, in general, always awesome.
Okay, so you have any expectations for tonight? Anything?
Yeah. They're high. They're okay.
Okay, well, okay, so you've pretty much seen all of Germany over the years. Is there a city that sticks out for some reason?
Cologne.
The shows here are especially strong, I feel like, every time.
Okay. So, yeah. We've been around the city quite a bit too, and we all like the city, so, yeah. We like it here.
How do you get along with the headlining act, with the Japanese guys?
Fucking assholes. I'm just kidding. No, they're awesome. They're super nice, and I don't know. We've only been out together for a few days, but we've got to party a couple nights, and they're cool.
That's a nice base, right? Party nights, so you get to know each other a little bit more personal.
Yeah, we make sure they get drunk.
All right. Well, but isn't it quite easy to get them drunk? They have like one beer and then.
Oh no, those guys can fucking drink. Let me tell you.
You do your research here.
Well, no, but I have a colleague, and she's from Japan as well. And she has one beer and then she's hammered. So
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
One beer, be hammered. That'd be great.
well, they have some training. So yeah, in the past you released a cover of a Taylor Swift song. I Knew You Were Trouble. Are you planning to cover any more songs? And who would that be?
We'll probably cover more songs in the future, but I don't know what yet. And every time we do a cover, we're always like, all right, that's it. We're not doing any more. But
And then we do another one.
and another one.
It is fun. It is fun.
Not doing any more shots.
Is there any song? Is there any song you wish you would be able to cover, or you want to cover yourself with?
I mean, that one Ed Sheeran song. The list goes on.
I think anything by Linkin Park would be so badass, but I don't know if it'll ever happen.
Okay, can you compare? Cheers. America to Europe for us. Which one do you prefer playing in America or in Europe, and for what reason?
It's very different. So, I mean, I don't know, Dave, you got this? I was laying the groundwork. I just feel like it's very different because in the States, you know, we've been there a lot more times, and you know, we can come through like multiple times in a year, whereas out here in Germany and Europe, you know, we come through maybe once a year. So I think they're, you know, a lot more, I don't know, I guess excited to see us, to put it in plain words.
Is there any special German food or drink you like?
Beer.
Half of ice and beer.
So you like Bavaria as well?
Yeah.
Are you going to Munich? Have you been in Munich already?
Not this tour. I don't think we're going to Munich.
Ah, too bad, because that's like
We're
the...
totally going to Munich in a few days.
See? Because that's where the Hefeweizen comes from, so...
I had a wonderful layover in Munich on the way here for 7 hours, and I just sat there and drank beer. That was all I did. 7 hours. It was great. That's how I spent my Thanksgiving. It's an American holiday, and I got to sit there by myself drinking beer. It's so fun.
Airports. Well, so can you tell us anything about the writing process of your lyrics? Do you put a meaning behind them, or do they just pop up in your head, or?
Yeah, I mean, we actually spend a lot of time on our lyrics because we've always been a very lyric-based band, I guess. We try to put a lot of meaning behind them and, you know, tell a proper story, I guess. And so, yeah, there's always been a lot of thought put into the lyrics. Josh and I write most of the lyrics, and I mean, I don't know. I like to journal, so when it comes time to write lyrics, I can kind of go back and find things that I wanted to write about in the past, because sometimes it's kind of hard to think about things, for me at least, what I want to write about.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like writing in general. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. Writing in general, it's kind of like any hobby or habit or anything. Like, you're not going to hop on a bike and expect to be able to bike 25 miles. You're not going to, open your notepad on your phone or open a journal and expect to write a full song. You gotta keep working. I guess that part of your brain, that creative side. And so I'm constantly writing all the time, and probably 95% of that shit never gets used. But it's good to just kind of keep yourself, I don't know, creative and emotional, because if you're not, then your lyrics are going to suck.
Do you write the music first or the lyrics?
It depends what song. We used to do the music first and then the lyrics, but as of recently, we tried different shit. Yeah. Never too early to start drinking, I guess.
Cheers! Well, okay, so how does the current situation, like all these terrors and stuff, affect your tour life? We heard about the show last night got moved because of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're just not going to give into that shit. I mean, they want us to be scared, they want us to cancel shows, they want us to stay home, and we're just going, fuck you. And we're going to keep going, and I mean, it's a tragedy what happened in Paris, and I think the best way to fight that is to continue moving forward and continue playing shows, and the people of Paris are obviously still attending shows, and I think that's the only way to combat it.
And for you as a touring band, how is it to not be able to play in Brussels, for example, or to get told last minute to play at another venue? Is that a big issue, or how is it to deal with it?
Yeah, it's really frustrating. It's like they've taken away this wonderful thing in a sense, that people go to shows to feel safe and have a good time, and it's like it seems like they're trying to take that away from people, which is really, really sad to me. That shows being canceled over it, and that it's become an environment where people need to worry at all. It shouldn't be like that, and I think people need to do their best to not think about things like that. Just go to the show, have a good time, and don't let them win.
And that's a plan for tonight. So.
Yeah.
Okay, who can tell us something about Crucible? I probably said it totally wrong.
Crucible.
Okay, can you tell us something about it? Who wants to?
Yeah, I mean, it's Andy, Lou, and I, and we just like heavy music. We like writing heavy music, and it's just another outlet, We came as Romans. We've all decided to step in a direction of more melody and, more singing, which we all love, but part of us still likes playing heavy music, so, we created this kind of side band to have another outlet.
Okay, so can we expect any shows of you here in Germany with that band?
We don't have many listeners yet in Europe, so it wouldn't really be worth it for us yet, but,
okay.
Maybe down the line, if more people hear about us, maybe.
Okay, is there a band you would like to tour with at some point you never toured with?
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
Okay, you all agree.
Unanimous. It's like one of the only things we actually agree on as a band.
So have you seen them live lately?
No, but No, you guys got to. But Kyle and I were in London doing press. These guys all got to see them, and Kyle and I missed it.
It was sick. Yeah,
Was that in Switzerland? Open? Or
Yeah, Interlaken.
Interlaken.
Yeah.
Leaders in Linkin Park. It was a good night.
Was that at Greenfield Festival?
Yeah. That was actually the first festival of that tour that we
Showed
played,
up
and
a
it was-
day early. Got to watch him.
Nice.
Fuck them.
You had a beautiful view with all the mountains
Oh yeah.
around you.
I'm still jealous about that.
Well, there might come the day. So guys, last but not least, do you have any message to your German fans?
Yes. Yeah. We love playing Germany. It's like literally one of our favorite places in the world to play. So we're very happy to be here, and we have very high expectations, and I'm sure Germany will be awesome like always.
Okay, thank you very much, and have fun tonight.